What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today, actually not today, this was in 2023. This video is old. It just took me a while to make it. But anyway, we're going to Havasupai. Oh, I slipped. Anyway, it took me a while to make this video because of the feelings that I had surrounding it. I kind of went there on short notice because they had just reopened after the pandemic and a lot of people were trying to sell off the permits that they had from 2020, 2021 and so on. So I bought a permit from somebody and I was able to go February of 2023. You hear that helicopter in the background? That's them hauling supplies to and from the village, which I'm on the way to. And that was a dog barking. And shortly you're gonna see a dog and a mule coming running up behind me. But anyway, it's an 8-mile hike to the village. There they go. And then another 2 miles to the campsite. And I'm not gonna talk to you the whole time, but I just wanted to give you an introduction. So yeah, I'll pop in a little later. Tear up my shoes out. This was the first place that I saw water as I was hiking into the village. I don't remember exactly where it was, but it was several miles into the hike. I don't know if you want to be trying to filter that, so you better bring lots of water. I hiked in with 4 liters, and that was enough to get me to the campsite. Almost there. So I'm at the edge of the village now, and as you can see from the sign, I had to put on a mask, and you're not allowed to take pictures or videos in the village, so I didn't. Come on here. Looking at my face, you wouldn't think that I just saw one of the best waterfalls I've ever seen in my life. More on that later. Alright, so I made it to camp 10 miles later. Yes, I recorded lots of videos around my campsite, but at some point I deleted a lot of stuff. This was 3 years ago, and eventually I needed to save space on my phone, so you got that one shot of the campsite and the stars, and that's it for day one.
Look at this. Look at this. Woo. All right, first of all, started on the top of the canyon. Well, not the top, but the top of this part. Went through some tunnels, not bad. And it came out right here. Started to come down. Woo. Oh my goodness. And then right here, there's like no steps, there's no steps anywhere. It's just somebody etched out the stone or whatever in the wall. But there's a log right there with notches in it. It's whew. Oh man, coming down always gets me. I'm glad my knees and my hips held up. Nobody at the waterfall but me. I had to climb down that wall, sketchy. Nobody at the waterfall but me, me. Yeah, baby, just me. Ooh, it's deep. Y'all see that? That one ain't even tied on like the rest. Yep. This is all you get. Hope you like it. Hey, look, it's my shadow. Look at this. I'm holding the camera straight. That's how tilted that ladder is. See how it's tied up at the top? That other one over there by Beaver Falls? No ropes, no straps, no nothing. Nope, no thank you. Whew. So right here it's about 1 p.m. and I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm pretty sad. So I hiked back to camp, packed up my stuff, and I left. This clip right here is actually the next day. I didn't record one video on the hike out. I had 10 miles to do. It was all uphill, and see that snow on those mountains back there? A snowstorm was coming. The winds were blowing, hitting like 40-mile-an-hour gusts. It was crazy. Probably one of the tougher hikes that I've done. I considered ditching my backpack and coming back to get it the next day, but I didn't. Kept it, made it to the car, and I drove to a hotel right before the snow fell. But yeah, I left because, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. I had always imagined that this trip was going to be something romantic that I would do with a significant other someday. It was one of those types of things. But that wasn't the case. And I didn't like that. So I forfeited the last couple of days of my permit and I left. I'm actually, in this clip, driving back to Vegas to switch my flight and fly back to Charlotte. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll come back someday.